9 men from PCC have decided to take the journey from New York to North Carolina in order to help fix up TRANSWORLD Radio's administrative office. Will they survive the harrowing journey down and then back up? Find out in PCC Missions TRANSWORLD Radio.
What do you think about this trip? Or what are you most excited for?
Well, I think it's going to be a blessing to TRANSWORLD Radio and to the PCC group that's going. And I'm excited. The thing I'm most excited about for this trip is probably just hanging out with my buddies.
He wasn't wrong when he said that it would be a blessing, but he is not aware of the severe danger ahead of him. The PCC missions team has encountered great mountains that are slowing down their trip. Now, the only thing holding them together is their fellowship.
How have you felt about the trip so far?
I'm blessed and walking in victory. It's been a fantastic trip. It's been good to hear the testimonies of all the men and how they got saved. It's been good fellowship, good fun, and I'm looking forward to getting to TRANSWORLD Radio in a few hours and getting some ministry work done there.
The team is now driving through the Great Mountains of West Virginia. The question is, will they make it through in time? Under the command of team member Timothy Grant, the team has just survived a near direct hit from a huge white van, nearly pushing them into another vehicle.
My crew, Micah, Zave, Pastor Josh, and Dill. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to make that swerving move. And the Lord, of course. All glory to Him.
The team has now finally made it to Cary, North Carolina, and have finished their work. Here's what the different team members had to say about what they did.
All right, so we were in part charge with Pastor Jim doing the fiber optic line. Dylan.
We used what do I call it? The dig.
Oh, ditch switch.
The dig switch to cut a path for the cable to run from the lodge to the main cable line for the fiber. Then we use a rope system. That was an easy one to do. To pull the rope from the lodge to the main hub.
I'm Bill, and I was here to support this team of awesome individuals. Feed their Holy Spirit through the works that they're doing and feed their spirit in the belly too. So I was cooking, and I set up breakfasts and lunch and some couple of really great dinners, and they appreciated it. And we also got to celebrate a little bit of birthday with one of the gentlemen with us. But I love giving in this way because it's one of my skills and one of the things that I can do in a very heartfelt, personal matter, not just in my spiritual skills and talents and things that God has graced me with.
So we've had a lot of interesting things. We worked on landscaping. The boys did an incredible job. I loved watching them work together, cutting down trees, removing brush, digging out stones, to following day getting a stump grinder, smashing windows, shooting shrapnel. I think that's how I said it. But yeah, so we then today just kind of trying to get everything back together. We had guys doing electrical work in the lodge, which we ran into some complications there. We had the boys running fiber and tearing down bookshelves, painting, hanging televisions, What else did we do? Oh, spreading mulch. So it was great though. My thing is just watching everybody team together, help one another, and just see everybody just partnering and working as a team to get a whole lot of stuff done, and how it impacted the missionary, Paul Stobie, and just how it moved him to tears. It was powerful. And also just seeing the TWR missions here and being able to experience what they do, and then also just being able to give back to them. So just a really awesome missions trip.
Will the team make it back to Portland in time? Find out in the extended edition of PCC Missions. Transworld Radio.